Yeah, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be taking apart my dad's Suzuki 600 Bandit. It's a 2001 model. It has the front cowl and the two side fairings. He crashed it about let's say a year or two later, and it's just been sitting forever. Me and my partner already took out the gas tank and some of the fairings that we could salvage and emptied the gas, and right now I'm just gonna be cleaning. Well, I'm gonna show you how to take out the car. I've been cleaning and everything, so yeah. Alright, so this is the bike. We already took out the headlight and everything, so those are the manifolds. They're all bent up and everything, so we're gonna be replacing that as well. This is the wheel. This is all broken up from the crash and everything. These shockers are not even salvageable anymore. We took them off, but the rest of it is over there sitting. The rim is a bit dent, like here in some spots. Hopefully not on the spokes really. I'm ordering the rim with the rotors itself because the rotors are bent. I don't think I have to order the brakes itself because the brakes look pretty good. I'm ordering new brake cable, and it's also coming with this splitter thing, which is pretty good. It's pretty cheap. You just search it up on eBay, the model numbers that they have, and it'll give you all the parts that are there. Brake don't work. I don't know if I have to replace this or anything. Clutch is still working good. Choke works, and the throttle as well. I took out the battery. I gotta go buy a new battery and see how the electrical is working first. This is one side of the fairing. As you can see, Bandit S. This is the only, well, it only got hit on one side. I'll show you the front cowl later. But right now, on this side, as you can see, it's kind of like sitting right here. I broke this off because I couldn't get that piece. So I don't think that should be a big problem. They sell all that stuff, and we know how to paint, so that's really nothing to worry about. And this is the gas tank. It's pretty rusty in there and everything, but I have a solution for that. Which if you guys don't know how to clean these, what you can do is get vinegar, and I think you mix it with water as well. Or if you don't want to use that or anything, just put, I think it's vinegar. You could fill this up with vinegar if you have like a ATV, a go-kart, anything that could spin really, or like some type of device that you could think of. You just put the vinegar in there and make sure it's like filled up enough. Put a lot of bolts and nuts if it's been sitting for a while. You close it off, lock it, seal everything that any gas could come out from, and then you should be good. When it turns, the vinegar breaks it down, and the bolts will just hit off of it and keep hitting, and it'll just knock down all the rust. I also have this other solution. It works pretty good on majority of the rust removals that I did. Some of them are over there, but I'm not really going to get into that. So this is my main priority. I'm going to be taking out the cables and everything, making sure nothing is damaged. And yeah, we can call this the crash bar really. It really protected this majority because it really just hit off of that, as you can see with the manifold. Every side is pretty good. Nothing really got damaged except for like the front, which I'm gonna show you later. And I put it in neutral, and the back tire is good. Back brakes are working perfectly. There's nothing really to be worried about here. When I get all the parts, I'm gonna be making separate videos for that, so this will be the first part to it. So first I'm gonna go show you the front, and then I'm gonna show you how to take out like the air filter and all kind of shit, and then we'll get to that. I got the Alright, so this is the front cowl, whatever you call it. As you can see, try to get a good position for you guys. That's where it got hit, on that side. All that is gone. I don't have anything like that. I do have the mirror. I had to take this off to get that fairing and the mirror and everything off. I have the right turn signal. I don't know where the left turn signal hooks up. That's pretty much majority of the damage. Everything here looks pretty good, as you can see. I'm not sure how much mileage is on it yet, but I'm gonna hook that up pretty soon. And I think these two down here are bent. I don't know which way they go, but I'm gonna have to search that up or something, or just wait until I'm ready to put it in. So over here is your choke cable. As I was just doing it, as you can see, you do that, you can see it moving and stuff. If you can, I'll try to get in there. Not sure how much I can really get. Yep, that's your choke cable, and over here is your throttle. Can't really see it. Yeah, you can see that little thing moving over there. That's your throttle. It's connected by this cord. Well, all of these. I think I'm gonna turn it again and see. Yeah, so they have two pieces. These two are the pieces for the throttle. So they all form in like one big chamber. So it's basically all four carbs are basically connected to each another one. So I'm gonna be taking out the air filter just now. I don't know what size that is yet, but I'm gonna check. These are 10 millimeter bolts. Just get your 10 millimeter and take those out. Put the tool bolts out. They're up in here. In order to get this really out, I took off my seat, which is located all the way down there. You just put the key in and you turn, and then a thing over here. I know it's pretty shaky. Let's see how I'm gonna take this out. Alright, I'll come back to you when I take it out. Alright, so I got this part off. What you do is there are two Allen bolts, one like that, one like this. Just take them out, and then this will be like dangling. It's a ball joint, if you can see. You just pop it out and then it should pop right off. So you're probably gonna need some space when you're working on this thing, obviously. The things are down here in the carb, the screws. You take them all out and then this should just pop right off, and you just shimmy its way out and it should come off. If not, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a screw out there, and pop this off, see if that comes out itself, and then it'll make it easier for me to just take them all out. So I'm gonna get back to you when they're there. Alright, so it turns out that moving the air filter won't work, because when you really take it out, it just being stuck right there. So what I did was, I took the hoses out that were connected to this, so that I don't really lose them, and two of them are connected to the carb. One of them just goes to this, I guess, engine breather, you can say. Down here you're gonna see some screws. You can take this one out. I don't know if you can see really good. The clamp, push it back down, and then you stick your screwdriver in there, and then you take that one out. You come on the opposite side, do that same thing. This has been sitting for a while, so now it's like it's on the bike. So you can use, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to use some carburetor cleaner so I can like clean up all the junk around the adapters that are hooked up to the motor. So when that pops off, then you can take out your throttle cable and your choke cable. And also this little sensor, I'm not sure exactly what it's for, so I'm not going to say anything. Yeah. And also I took out this little bracket here. Everything. Yeah. So I'm going to spray it again. Just some in there, some in there, all up in there, and just some where it really is. You can try just like keep on wiggling this thing out. It might come out, I don't know. Depends on how long your shit has been sitting. Because I'm really trying and moving the bike at the same process. So I'll pick the video back up when I close to taking it out or taking it out. So see you then. Okay, so I just got it out. As soon as I ended the video, I tried like 2 times and I got it out. What you can do is, what I did, I gripped over here and over here and acted like I picked up the whole entire bike. And what it does, it slips out the slot and you'll be able to move it freely. As you can see over here, it's completely out. So I'm gonna take it out and take out all the cables and show you that. Okay. We are now at the part where I got the carb out. As you can see, what I did for this little sensor piece, I just unclipped it. You can label them. What I do, my advantage, get like a big pack of colored zip ties, zip tie everything that you know. So like say this hose, for an example, zip tie this green, and if it connects up to the air filter, you can put like a green mark with a Sharpie or something like that. You know, it's easy, but I didn't have to do that, so I could just slide this thing right back in. It'd be no problem. So what I did for this, you didn't have to take out the this screw over here for the carb. I meant the choke. So what I did was, you can literally just maneuver your way around to get this cable off. Well, to get this cable off so you have this free. And this is kind of like in a slot, so you gotta like move it like so, and then it should pop right out like that. I'll show you when I got the carburetor in my hand, but for now I gotta take out these throttle cables. I'm gonna show you what all these is and everything, how I took it out. Basically what you do is, this is gonna be in the way in your hoses. So some of your hoses connect to this thingy in there, and that connects somewhere else. I don't remember because I took off the gas tank. Now I remember where everything went. So now, yeah, those are all that. What you do is you just like keep lifting, and then you finally just pull it and yank it right here. And what you could do is you could pull on these, because these could go up pretty far. And then you come over here, and then you would take out your throttle cables like so. Okay, so I got the carb on this side. I was examining this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit this up with my plier and then see if I could pull this off. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then it should just come right off. Okay, so here I got everything out. It'd be pretty smart like if you could label these, but I didn't because I'm stupid. But you could figure it out easily. Just twist the throttle cable and go on the carb and just figure out which one does which. And I got the carb sitting right here. So yeah, it's pretty easy. It's gonna be video number 1. Number 2 will come out pretty soon. Like, I'm gonna do it just now. I'll show you how to take these apart and clean them and everything. Yeah, so that's how you take out a carburetor from your Suzuki Bandit 600 or any type of like 600 that has like some type of thing like this. So yeah, I'll be ordering a lot of parts. I'm getting the manifold, the front shocker, the rim with the rotors. I gotta get a new battery for it. Gonna clean out this gas tank. Ordered new brakes, brake pieces, you know. I got a carburetor synchronizer, which I'm gonna buy, because when you're cleaning these out, And there's a air jet in it, which is the tune, or something like that. That's what one of these guys are telling me, so that's what I'm gonna go towards. As I take this apart, I'm gonna be showing you guys, and yeah, I'll show you how to hook up the synchronizer and everything if you have that. You don't need it, but it's best if you do it so your bike runs at the best compatibility, and it's, well, you kind of do need it, yeah. I think that's all I need. So yeah, it's the front shocker, the rim with the rotors, the brake lines, oh yes, carburetor synchronizer, and over here you got the front head piece. I'm getting a new headlight for it, you know, pretty cheap. And there's something I'm missing, I don't remember what it is. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I could really think of right now. That's probably it. So yeah, check out my Instagram. The link will be in the description. Fluffy Customs. My website I'll also put in there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, like button, subscribe, check out my Instagram. I'll be posting all this stuff, and I'll be showing you all how to put on like all the fairings, clean the gas tank, and all kind of stuff. So yeah, so it's gonna be fun, so stay tuned, guys. See you in the next one.